Hello there. What is going on, everyone? We have a fantastic board game unboxing to take a look at today. We're going to be doing a first look at this brand new game, ISS Vanguard. This is the latest from Awaken Realms, and it's heavy, folks. This is a massive box. This might be a 50-pound box right here. I feel like there is an actual International Space Station right here in this box. It is crazy. Oh, I gotta put it down. That's nuts. We're going to be taking a look at everything that comes in the game itself, as well as the Close Encounters stretch goal box, all of this cool stuff. Awaken Realms sent this out to the channel for review, so big thanks to Awaken Realms. If you guys are familiar with other games like Nemesis, you may want to take a look. You may not want to leave because you may want to check all this stuff out. If you sci-fi geeks out there like me, you're probably going to love what you see here. I'm super excited. This was one of those campaigns I definitely had my eye on, so I was overjoyed when they sent this to me. So let's take a look at it. I can't wait to get this one to table. It's going to be so much fun. If you guys are new here to the channel too, we are starting a new giveaway right now for a $25 Amazon gift card that you can put towards a board game or board gaming expansion of your choice. All you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. Let me know what your favorite board game experience has been. Whether that's your favorite game to play or just a favorite moment that happened in a game, or like one of those times where you're playing something like Nemesis and you flush your best friend out the airlock and it turns out they wanted to die anyway. Or something crazy happens. A lot of fun moments happen in these beautiful tabletop games. And speaking of beautiful, let's go ahead and get this massive box unboxed and let's see what's inside. All right, so I'm taking the box lid here off, and we have, I mean, this is a massive box. This is a truly massive box. We've got cardboard in here. We've got a lot of cutouts, a lot of punch board in here, a lot of tokens, all kinds of different facilities, alien creatures, status effects, number counters. We've got all of that. Now this is a little bit thinner no, it's pretty thick cardboard. Let's get it all the way out so I can see exactly, because it's hard to tell exactly how thin or thick it's going to be until we open all of that up. And we've got all kinds of rule books. We've got miniatures. Oh my goodness! Did we get a Sundrop set? Oh man, we got like a Sundrop set. Oh my goodness! This is pretty magical. All right, so this is fairly thick cardboard. Nice. Yeah, I was at first it seemed like it was thinner. Maybe it's just because it's such a big sheet and it was a little bendy because it was so wide. So we got good thick quality cardboard here, which is real nice to have. All right, we have next up. Get both of those out. We've got the rule book. This actually isn't too thick. It's a big rule book, but it's not too thick. Right, and I like that because it means that hopefully you can get down to, get all the information you need clear and concise. I like it when games have a little bit of a simpler rule set, but just deeper complexity that emerges. And I'm getting the new board game smell that's coming out of here right now, which is really, really cool. So we've got this, this is probably campaign. So there's two different ways to play this. That you can kind of play this as a campaign and kind of keep saved stats from one game to the next, or you can play a standalone game that is going to. And this might be spoilery stuff in here, so let me take a. I don't want to reveal too much here, but yeah, there's save points and. There's story-based things, so you can you can go to these different pages to get more information on your campaign. And these are binder safe, so you can they're already pre-punched, which is a really nice feature. This is turning out to be so much more that I had expected. And we've got a Planetopedia here. Wow, look at this. Oh man, this is more stuff for the game. This is so in depth. Look at this. You got a nice spiral notebook here. You have all this game art in the background. Then you've got room to put all these cards as your campaign progresses. This is really in depth. Man, I know some people who love campaigns, and they're gonna completely flip. Look at this. All right, we've got a folder here that says "Do not open until instructed." Look at this. I better not. I better not. But I can tell. I can feel there's some stuff. There's some stuff in there. There's some. I feel like a kid on Christmas. Should I open this or not? I don't know. Maybe we'll do it on social media. I'm gonna wait. I want you guys to tell me in the comments section if I should open this envelope earlier than instructed. I don't want to ruin the surprises or the story for anybody who's thinking about getting it. Oh my goodness, we got binder pages in here. Look at this. This is incredible. All right, hold on a second. So we've got system maps. We've got look at this. Wow. There's a whole story. This is so much deeper than I had imagined. This is incredible. The amount of work, like I'm thinking back to like Tainted Grail and the amount of work they put into this game. It's a comic book that has your story also to give you the prologue story. You have an operations book. All right, so remember how I was saying the rule book was small? That doesn't mean that that's all that they put in there. Look at this. There's all kinds of operations. So there's logs that you might have to read. Oh my gosh, wow. I mean, it's a lot of paperwork, but I'm thinking to myself, like, how much work went into... Look at this. This is years and years of work. Look at all these log entries. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of log entries. And this is all just stored. Almost 1,000. 920? 991. You have almost 1,000 separate log entries. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And there's also an app. There is also an app if you don't want to use the physical book. Incredible. Incredible. You've got your board for the dragonfly. And then you've got an alternate board for the pelican on the other side. And you're going to use these kind of go on the game board or on your tabletop. You've got the Space Ranger and the Void Ranger. And you've got the Faustschlag and the Waygate. Oh, well, that one looks cool. I mean, they all look cool. And we got minis. We're going to get to the minis, guys. Oh, my gosh. There's so much in here. Look at this. Oh, this whole thing is the binder? I thought this was a game board. The whole thing is the binder. Oh, my goodness. You want to talk about something that's completely reinventing the way we tabletop game. That is what this is doing. It has its own binder. It has these pages. Oh my goodness. Let's see what other pages we have in here. This is something I've never seen anything like this before. This is absolutely insane in the best possible way. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at all these unique discoveries. You have the micro pages. This is something special. Oh, let's see. I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to probably have to put everything in here. But I'll have to read over the rules a little bit more and make sure I put everything in the right spots. This is incredible that they put this much thought and effort into this game. This is an experience. All right, this is going to be way more of an experience. All right, you know what? I'm going to do these when the camera's not rolling. I'll put that away after. We got more stuff to unbox. Look at oh my gosh. Let's do the minis. You guys want to see the minis? We got a couple of boards. We got our secured. Oh, we got our different stations, right? And these are the double type of boards. They have the raised areas in here, so you can put your dice and cubes and things like that. You can put stuff in here, and it's going to hold it. I like that. I like that texture. It makes it feel really cool. This is something amazing. All right. Look at these miniatures, though. Oh, I got the sun dropped. Oh man, I love their sun drop technique. Look, man, like some people love to paint miniatures, and I love to paint miniatures, but I don't want to have to paint every miniature, right? I don't want to have to do that all the time. Look at this. This is awesome. Honestly, it feels so cool to open a board game and see like all this color and detail already on there. And they did a good job with these too, man. You've got all of that detail and the raised edges on there. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at this dude's flying. He's got that jetpack effect. Look at that. He's got that jetpack smoke effect in there. Oh man, this is something else. Look at this. Oh no, this one came off. Or is this a separate piece? This might be a whole separate piece. It might have been something that came off. Sometimes there can be like damage to a piece in mid shipment, like this. All right, so I'm not sure if this goes on to him, or maybe it's a removable piece. I'll have to look into this one a little bit more. But if it might have broken off, or it might just be a whole separate piece. But I love the when they mix like the acrylic effects and with the miniatures. Like, it's really, really cool. I'm gonna set this back here. We've got another character right here. These are really good minis, especially for stuff that you don't have to build. I mean, like, you don't have to build this. You don't have to paint it yourself. It's ready to go. And I missed 2 on the bottom. And we got the space station too. Oh, that one looks cool. That's kind of the black and the raised grays and lighter grays. And there, he looks like he's examining it. Is he a botanist or something like that? Or is that a plant that he's got? Or is that something living? Or is it a creature disguised as a plant? I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, and look at this one. Yeah, this one's, oh, he's spelunking, right? Or they're spelunking, then, or no, they're maybe they're just the rock climbing. Maybe they're swinging from something right there. Great pose. Way to capture the dynamic of somebody kind of hanging there and examining local fauna. Very cool. And we have this space station with our little stand here, which this can go into one of these ways. I don't know exactly where this goes in. So let's just look at the space station itself. They did put a nice metallic coat of paint on here, which is really cool. I love it when things are pre-painted. And granted, they don't have to be. For all of my Nemesis stuff, I painted all that stuff myself. But, ooh, man, very, very cool. We've got so many cards, too. Let's take a look at all the cards in the dice. So the other thing that's amazing, too, is as with just about every Awaken Realms game I've ever seen, you get an amazing insert. And this one isn't just an insert or an organizer. This is like a whole series of them. So you can pull these out and put these on your tabletop, and you know you're ready to go. They all have their own separate lids. They have their different separate compartments. You've got sleeves that are going to go into some of the cards. Look at that, man. This is really, really cool. Oh, do not reveal this card until manufactured. Oops. Oh, I just revealed it. Oh, I better be careful. You have all kinds of different cards, and they're numbered. So you can, if you have to get a specific card, you can do that. There's a lot of different decks of cards, and I need to research which ones are which before we kind of open all of them up. But yeah, this is a lot of game. This is a lot of game right here. All right, how many more of these are there? Look, we have all these different sections that are color coded and are raised and lowered areas. So you have a whole different section built in for all of these different decks of cards. This is really cool because it makes setup so much easier. It makes teardown so much easier because you can be like, all right, you do the purple deck, you do the blue deck, you do the yellow deck, you do the pink deck, and then you just put them back in here. And what I want to show you guys also is part of the board that I really am impressed with is it has a whole bunch of this built in that shows you the instructions. So I'm pulling all of these out and I'll show you guys the board. All right, so you see it's got like the instructions of how to put everything back in. I love that. Really, really good design of the board, or of the box rather. I keep calling it the board. Yeah, but I love the instructions. And of course, here's a look at the back of the box as well. So if you wanted to kind of see how everything will look once it's set up, you're gonna have all of that. And so like the book opens up and becomes kind of like your mission board, which is just so cool. And then, you know, you've got a different ship that maybe you're leaving from the station to go down to a planet or something. You know, again, like I haven't played through any of these yet, but you know, so who knows where the campaign will take you. Very, very exciting. This is something. This is wild. All right, we got more. We got more to look at. We also have a ton of custom dice. These are going to be colored in. We've got these type of dice here that are in 3 different colors. We've got green, we've got blue, and then we've got red. And they're just typical D6s, but they're all customized. So you're not going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on those. You also have a separate dice bag here that has some yellow dice, 2 of these D8 bright orange dice, and then we have a single D10 here as well. So I like that they're making use of lots of different dice. And we have, of course, our We've got some our cubes, and these are going to be kind of bright purple translucent, and also fit nicely in those boards. We have a couple of other nice little bits here. We've got some standees to hold all of those cardboard cutouts that we've seen, and we have our 4 different color rings. You know, if you're not everybody's going to have them all pre-painted, so depending on if you don't want to paint yours and you've got the gray set, you can use these. You don't have to though, especially since these are already painted here. I won't necessarily have to. I'll have the yellow. If I'm going to play a yellow character, I won't necessarily need the ring, but it's always good to have these rings, especially since not everybody wants to do their stuff. And we've got some oversized cards in here too. Very cool. And then I'll have a little bag as well. I love these bags. All right, next up is the Close Encounters box. I'm just going to show you guys what we're going to see here on the back. We've got all of these different threats, landers, and mission equipment. This is basically a whole bunch of minis, right? Lots and lots of minis in this box. Let's open them up. So this is really nice. Like it's a guide of where everything goes. A lot of games don't do this. So if you have to play and you put a lot of stuff out, you can be very, very easily confused. Like, wait, where is all this stuff supposed to go? And we got 2 different rows. So this is top row, and then I guess this is bottom row. So there's going to be 2 kind of set levels in this. And once again, this is also all pre-painted in this one. Now, I don't think everybody's pledge is going to get this. Again, Awaken Realms always offers, well, they usually offer like a pre-painted or a pre-shaded version with their sun drop technique, and that looks like what they've done here. So we've got some awesome looking ships. Look at all of this. This is really cool. And this is like ships and then mission equipment. I love the kind of blue metallic feel they've put on here, because it gives this game a more luxurious kind of feel straight out of the box. Like I didn't have to do any of this work. It's all done for me. It's done right away. Looks awesome. I feel like maybe there was supposed to be something in here, but maybe not. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, the die goes right there? That's in here? Oh, it's a D4. The D4 goes in there. Okay. Well, I'll leave it in there in the bag for now. We've got some more stuff that's got the acrylic, like this shield technology on here, which is really cool. We're getting a good look at that. You got this is partly translucent. We've got it on there. I love it. We got a little doggo. Very cool stuff. All right, and we got some ground station. Let's get to the big stuff. Look at this guy. This is the one we want to see. This is I think one of the main attractions, right? He's massive. He's pre-shaded. You've got all of this detail there. He's this hulking brute, man. He's massive. And look at this. Look at his arm, man. Is that like a gauntlet or a power punch kind of, or is it maybe it's a shield that he's got? But then he's got all these shields too. Oh man, he looks groovy. We've got some other really big stuff in here too. Look at this thing. It's like a crab, right? Is it a crab? Kind of crab-like. I approve. I definitely approve. Oh man, really good. Like so much detail in these. These are beautiful. Beautiful. I love that the pre-shading. It looks really good too. It looks really, really good. So their whole sun drop technique, super groovy. Looks really, really good. I like it quite a bit. We've got these little guys in here. They almost look like skulls. Like it could be a skull for my pinky. You there, you will die on this planet. Woo! Wait, hold on. No, maybe that's not the right voice for that one. Maybe that's not the right voice. All right, look at this one. This guy's he's on a dome. Maybe, oh, he's captured. He's draining power out of one of the power cores, isn't he? Maybe that's what's going on. Love it. Oh man, look at these. These are so groovy. Very cool. Also this one. If we forget where they go, we can always reference these sheets. All right, and we got I believe one more. Yeah, we got a whole nother row under here. Is there another one under? No, that's the bottom because they go deeper. Okay. Ooh, okay. How do I? I'm gonna got the silica gel. You don't want to eat that. Do not eat. Oh, does this? All right. Is it, it's a punch. Oh, it secures. I wasn't sure if it was taped. Oh man, that's really nice. Really, really great quality for these components. I love the kind of inserts they give you. They're the best in the business, I think, as far as their components and their inserts. And just, you get, man, Awaken Realms is just setting new standards all the time for the gaming experience and the stuff that you get. It's really incredible. Like, has anybody honestly ever been disappointed with an Awaken Realms product? I don't think so. I haven't. They've all been just out of this world. Look at these. These are really cool. They're out of this world. I just realized that was like a dad joke, right? Because it's an outer space game. Oh yeah, I'm good with the dad jokes. Okay, let's get this. Oh man, that one looks cool. These minis are so cool, man. We got one more of these little workforce machinery kind of things. I love that they're pre-painted. I love that they're, even if they weren't, they're still gorgeous miniatures, and you're getting a lot of them. Oh, I can get you back in there, can't I? There we go. Got it. All right. So very cool stuff. I'm really impressed. And like last but not least, we have the personnel files. Now this is, I believe, something you're going to use more in the campaign rather than the standalone game, but this has like extra cards and story elements for different characters and stuff that are in the game. I don't know if this is stuff you're supposed to see just yet. We got these extra decks of cards in here, and wow, they're packed really rather exquisitely, aren't they? So no minis in this box. There's something else in here. What? Oh, the rule book. The book to kind of explain. There we go. There we go. So this is the personnel files. Oh, and I said it's even more logs. Man, there's so much writing, so much effort and work went into this whole game experience. This is really, really impressive. All right, so that is just a quick first look at ISS Vanguard. Just amazing component quality, amazing just layout and inserts, and the amount of notes that are in those log entry books and the story elements, and I'm blown away by what you get in the box. One of the best and most impressive unboxings I think I've ever seen, at least as far as what's in the box. I'm blown away. It's just crazy. So I can't wait to get more deeper into this game. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. If you're interested in getting this, you can actually, they opened it up for late pledge. So I'm going to put a link down in the video description below. You can head over to GameFound and you can do a late pledge for this if you think you like what you see, if you're into that campaign aspect and or just the really great components, even for standalone missions. You can do all of that with this game. It looks really, really cool, and I'll put a link down there. You can head over to GameFound and pledge for ISS Vanguard if you're interested. Once again, huge thanks to Awaken Realms for sending this out. This has been really an impressive project that they have worked on. I'm blown away by the amount of detail and how beautiful this is. Really cool stuff. I can't wait to see more. Can't wait to get it to the table. If you guys want to see more, make sure you stick around, click that subscribe button, head over into Discord. We have a great family-friendly Discord. Links are in the description below. You can check that out. Also, other social media links as well. I will talk to you guys later. I want to thank you all so much for watching. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. All of that great stuff. So say we all. And again, huge thanks to my patrons. You guys are absolutely amazing and help keep this channel going. So thank you for your continued support. I will talk to you later. Goodbye there.